I like to write songs, these fun ones, based on a true story, kind of elaborate on what actually happened. I walk into a bar with my friends, we're chatting away. There's a group of girls and one of them which like kind of clock eyes with, and then kind of chatting, then you go off to with your group of friends and she goes off to hers, and then you kind of like chat a little bit more, but every time you turn around it feels like she kind of disappeared on you. With the area that we were in the night of this, there's loads of little bars in a small area. Like when we thought we'd kind of like lost each other, we were like, ah, there you are. The inspiration and where it came from was, it was a riff that I played, a guitar riff I played about like July, August last year when I was on tour, and I kind of just play something that I liked or sing a melody into a phone, but it came from the riff and I would just record it on my voice notes. When it came to go into the studio, we were having one of those days where nothing was actually coming together at all. 5 different ideas, nothing really was happening, and then I kind of had to listen through some bits and pieces and came across that riff, played the main riff in the song, kind of kicked off from there really. I like the way you talk, I like the things you wear. I don't think I've got a major type. I do like someone that looks like they've got a bit of character about them. This girl I'm talking about, she like tattoos and like, I think she's like pink in her hair. If I'm, you know, ripping the piss a little bit, if you don't mind me saying, you know, they can hand it back a little bit, and it's a good personality trait. I want your number tattooed on my arm in ink, I swear. The thing about this particular scenario is that, like, I knew she did like a bit about her, and it was no phone thing, and she literally wrote it on a piece of paper, and we were chatting about it, and she's like, hey, let's go and hang out. And I thought that was like, in a world where we're like, looking at your phone, everyone like, you know, showing numbers, swapping contacts, all this, just, I like the idea of, you know, the actual physical piece of paper with a number on it, but I would never, when I was writing the lyric, I liked the visual of it, you know, literally music video type stuff where you're like looking over the arm and it's got like a phone number on it. And I just thought it was like quite colourful lyric. 'Cause when the morning comes, I know you won't be there. Every time I turn around, you disappear. The whole idea of, you know, waking up the next morning, kind of looking over and them not being there is something so simple as going, oh, where are they gone? I wanna blow your mind, just come with me, I swear. I'm gonna take you somewhere warm, you know j'adore la mer. When you meet someone, you're like, I don't wanna be like the last guy you were with. Might not blow your mind, but I'm like, I wanna like, give it a go. You know, do stuff with you that you wouldn't have done before. Let's go traveling. Let's go to France. Because I'm quite a spontaneous person. And at the drop of a hat, I'm ready to go wherever you want me to go. I love the sea. The direct translation is probably not the best thing of all time. But if you speak it in French, j'adore la mer, everything just sounds a little bit sexier in French. 'Cause when the morning comes, I know you won't be there. But every time I turn around, you disappear. You know when you're out and it's kind of loud and it's crazy, and Kira got chatting, and then you're chatting to your friends about the chat you just had with her, and then she's probably doing the same. It just feels like it's all a bit, the night is getting a little bit disjointed. You just kind of get that feeling that you're not going to see her again, even though you really want to. I got love for you. I got love for you. I got love for you. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Let me treat you to a drink. There's something about you, and I just have to scream it out. That's why I kind of like tucked it in the background. I love you. Like a, praise the Lord. I'm actually generally quite useless talking to women. I get too nervous. Already go into the conversation with a bad mindset. Just like, oh, you can't do this, you're not very good at this. Don't say anything stupid too early. Just ask easy questions. Like, what do you do? What's your name? Would you like a drink for you and your friends? 1 minute you're there, the next one you're gone. Been waiting for you all night, so come on. I've been waiting for you all night, like, it's getting to crunch time. Being Irish, we struggle to realise that bars actually close, so we have to bring the party with us. Not like crazy house parties, because I've got way too much OCD for a dirty kitchen. Bring a few of your mates, we bring a few of ours. Let's get back and have a little drink, and then die of a hangover the next day. You know what I need, you know what I want. You know what I need now. You know what I need now. You know what I need, you know what I want, meaning we all need to go back to my house and have a house party, or it can be a little bit more provocative if you like, in the great world of Will Ferrell. just by sitting down talking about life, you pulled so many like song ideas out of it without even realizing. You know, you could say something, someone would go, "That's actually a really good concept."